world are no longer buying expensive feeds. This is because of the recent discovery on the importance of maggots in fish feed. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can grow your fish without buying expensive feeds. Stick to the end of this video and you will never regret it. But before we begin, please do subscribe and click on the notification bell. That way, you will encourage us to upload more great videos like this one. Fish farming business is one of the best businesses that anyone can step in and make real money. But so many are scared due to the high cost of feeds. And in this video, I have a solution to that problem. If you are one of those people that are always scared of the cost of feeds. It has been proven that maggots contain 47.6% of crude protein that can boost the growth of your fish. It further contains 25% fat and 7.6% fiber. What else do you need in your fish feed? That is why it is very important for you to use this pattern, this method to grow your fish, because you are going to make not less than 90% profit in your fish farming business. Let's go straight on how you can grow your own maggots in large quantity to be able to feed your fish and maximize profits. Step number 1 is how to prepare the substrate. This is how you can prepare the substrate. Gather some rotten fruits like watermelon, banana, maybe tomato, and any rotten fruit that you can access. Grind them, let them look like a grinded cassava. Sprinkle some blood on it, that way it will attract the fly. There is a special species of fly that is really good and it works very well, and that is the black soldier fly. If you cannot get that, there is no problem. You can use the local flies and still make your produce your maggot in large quantity. But the black soldier fly is the best one that I recommend you should look for. But in case you don't have money to access that, or you don't know where you can get it, there is no problem. Now there's another way also you can attract some of those giant flies around. Now if you keep exposed blood or decayed fish, anything that stinks around, flies will come. You can easily capture or catch those ones that are big enough, those black ones, those ones that makes a lot of noise. Gather them. Those ones can lay up to 250 eggs a day. In case your rotten fruits are not enough, you don't have enough quantity in order to produce your maggot in large quantity, I still get you covered. What you need now to do is to get some leaves, some grasses that are fleshy, and grind them very well. Let them look like cow digest. Let them look like cow dungs. When you grind them like that, sprinkle some sugar in it or add your blood, the blood you got from maybe go to a slaughter, get some blood, sprinkle it on the grass that has been digested or grinded well, and then your flies, it will certainly attract flies and they will lay eggs. But that is not the best way to grow your maggots. If you want to grow your maggots in large quantity, there's another way also that you can do it. Now, you can prepare a little pen, like rabbit pen, well enclosed with mosquito net, so that the flies cannot come in or go out. Now, where you are to grow the maggot should be different from where your flies are kept. So you need to capture enough number of flies, or you can even buy the black soldier flies and then keep it somewhere that is well enclosed and ventilated. You can easily get one drinking bowl like the one we use in poultry, the one we use in giving our birds some water. Soak some tissue paper in it or cotton wool. Now your sugar should be enough. So the cotton wool or the tissue paper will help the flies not to sink in the water. So when you soak the cotton wool inside the sugar, inside the water that contains the sugar, whenever the flies want to have a drink or they desire eating, they can easily suck the sugar and they will be okay. They will not die, they will be healthy, and they keep on laying eggs. So there is another simple way that you can feed your flies. Now let's come back to how you will grow your maggots to a size that you want. Now if you might have prepared the substrate, and you don't know how to go about it again, the best way you should do is get some surplus paint, jerry cans, or if you don't have those cans, prepare a shallow concrete pond. And all you need to do after preparing, floor it very well and pour your substrate there. Cover it and put some holes so that there will be ventilation. Now, sprinkle some blood on maybe a piece of plywood or any can, anything that you want to use in collecting the eggs. Now, where your black soldier flies are kept, you now introduce that thing that you've sprinkled the blood on into that place, and the flies will perch on and lay a lot of eggs. It's very simple. If you keep fish exposed, you see the flies laying eggs on it. So when you sprinkle anything that will attract them, they will certainly lay eggs on it, and then you introduce it to the substrate. In less than 5 hours, you will see maggots already moving, and it will take you from 6 to 14 days for you to harvest. So if you have a large quantity of substrate and introduce enough eggs in it, you can be harvesting every day from that substrate, because they lay a lot of eggs, and the maggots will be surplus, will be so much that you may not be able to use them all. So prepare your substrate and grow your soldier flies, grow your black flies, and feed your fish. That way you don't have to buy any feed, because research has shown that feeding your fish with maggots can give better results compared to buying coupons and other high expensive imported feeds or local feeds that you might have been buying. So if you can grow your flies, if you can grow your black soldier flies, it will help you and reduce the cost of production, because you are feeding your fish with live feeds.